What's up, everybody? So it's like 9:55 p.m. and I'm in my house and I have the urge to not go to sleep, but to make some music. So I'm gonna do that. And I'm crazy like this, but this is old school Leo. This is what I would do in Colorado. I would just go out to the garage and then I would just create all night long. So I got my coffee and we're gonna roll out with me. I've never done this before. I'm gonna do a song start to finish. And I'm gonna take you along for the ride. It's gonna be fun. And who knows what I'm gonna come up with. It's gonna be awesome.
Wayward son, God would have done. I would do anything.
My cello, and I got my Gibson, and I got some microphones, and don't even care about packing them at this point. Got my coffee. Okay, here we go.
So free when I was younger, but I'm not who I was. You wouldn't know my face any longer. When I lifted up my head, I couldn't believe my eyes. He was already running with arms open wide.
All right, we're here. I'm gonna load up and we'll see you in there.
All that I know is I'm a child of God. His arms will hold me and he's never letting go. My Father loves me.
All right, so we made it here, and I'm just going to start. First things first, I've got Pro Tools here. First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna create a new session, and since I already know what I'm gonna be recording, I know what to call it, and then I've got, a little mic set up here. I need to plug it in still. What I'm going to do is kind of establish the foundation of the song. I already kind of know that, and I'm kind of cheating because I've been working on the song for a few weeks now, and I know the complete structure of it. But something that helps me when I record is I will do what's called a scratch track. And so I've got, 6/8 time, and then however many beats per minute, I'll set that. I'll get a click track out, and then I'm gonna set up this microphone and then do a quick run through of the song. Just really crappy, does not need to be good at all. Just get through the structure of the song. And then from that, you can start building any instrument that you want, like drums or keyboard. So this will be fun. Also, it's really hot in here, but I love this space, and I'm just gonna suffer through it because I love it.
Child of God. All that I know is I'm a child.
Hey, that was a little rough, but it was fun. There at the end there, I just sounded like junk, but I didn't care because the song just came out of my heart that I will worship God. I will worship him. My one desire is to worship Jesus with all of my heart and to dwell in his house forever. I don't care if I sound good singing that at this point. I might try hard a little bit later, but you'll see the scratches pretty rough. But I'm not a world-class vocalist or anything like that, so I just want to get the heart of the song. So right now what we're gonna do, we're going to probably, I'm gonna mess around with some keys, patches, and things like that to get some atmosphere sounds going. I really want it to be like really expansive, like kind of feeling like it's the throne room of heaven, just like, I see like these angelic creatures, that the creatures just worshiping God around the throne. And then there's all of the saints of all eternity just worshiping the King of Kings, and just get this expansive sound. So I'm going to try to recreate something in my finite understanding of heaven and of God, and his vastness and his beauty. So we'll get after it. bells from beyond. Oh, that's too creepy. Just arrow down to select the next one, maybe. Alrighty. Sound on that. Takes forever to go through these samples. I'm gonna go play with this a little bit. Alright, so instead of a rose, I'm gonna use like a really ambient sounding piano. I might switch the sample later on, but for now, I'm just gonna use like the thing's called Meagan. I don't know if you can see that or not. It just comes with Pro Tools and it's an awesome plugin, so I use it a lot. But we'll see how that sounds. Oh man, as I play this piano sound, so much more is drawn out for me. I think about changing the chords even on the melody, and so that's the benefit of the scratch track, is that it doesn't matter if the chords are different. You can actually build it how you want to, kind of workshop it as you go. So I kind of like this different sounding. The chord progression is just one thing that my heart is after, your house forever to see you, the 4 chord, and behold your beauty. I don't know about that. And behold your beauty. Well, I'll kind of keep it the same. We'll try that. Hooray! Piano track got done. Kind of. I scramble around a lot with this, and that's okay. The cool thing about that is that if you don't know this, that I'm recording through MIDI, and so even if I make a boo-boo, I can go in there and be like, meh, whoops, or I can actually quantize it. So I'll do all of that later when I edit. I'm just more concerned right now about getting the feel, the dynamics, and the structure of the song. So I think it's coming together with the structure. The piano track sounds good. The ambient track sounds pretty cool. I'll probably add some more ambient layers to it and like try to filter in as the song gets builder. I'll try to filter in more gradually some of those sounds. And man, that scratch track sounds awful. So discouraging to listen to it over and over again. But you know what? Gotta be praised. Gotta be praised. Holla back. So much of good music, I feel like, is in the subtleties of behind everything else. So I'm trying to get a good tone for that. Not so much monotone, but like moving layers or things that are kind of show some movement, maybe in the spirit. I don't know. We'll see. It's now 12:17 a.m. I'm starting to feel tired, but making some progress here. Play a little bit for this for you. Starting to sound more worshipful. Got the piano intro right here. You just get used to that click sound after a while. That's the intro that I wanted to add. Here's the first verse. 1, 2, 3, 4. Piano just kind of goes to whole notes. Sustain. Add a more counter melody here. Piano. Right here I wanted to add some more texture, so I added this little synth right here. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Here's the chorus. Much better. Turn it up a little bit. Back in the turnaround right here. Sounds funny right there, but I'll fix that. Megan's verse. My heart is after. All right. So from this point, it's a good start, a good foundation. It's hard not to be critical, but you just gotta keep just making stuff, keep creating it, even if it doesn't sound good in the moment. All right, so I kind of hear like this, like bass drop in that first chorus, and then maybe some other moments like where you go back into a bigger like a deep sounding kind of underneath everything else, just kind of signifying that the heart is getting moved to worship the Lord. Like, and that's definitely like the lyric just says, I will worship you all my days, and it's just it needs to feel like an earthquake, like. So I'll try to put that in just on the downbeat of that chorus and see what it sounds like. What's up? I'm back again. So now that I got a little bit more structure, I'm going to add some acoustic and see if I can get some good tone. So I've got two mics here. Got the Rode NT1A and then Warm Audio 87, I think it is. And I just kind of like mic them across the guitar like this, trying to get a good distribution of tone between the two of them. I pan them hard left and right, and then I don't know, we'll see. Can change a lot of that in the post-production of it too. So all right, so here we are, and the scratch vocals just driving me nuts, so I'm gonna try to get a better take in just to the vocals. I got the acoustic laid down, that sounds more clean, and I'm gonna try to get this new scratch vocal. It's coming together kind of. Straining a lot, but I'll get Meagan in here and she'll make it better. Oh, it's my heart. Yes, Lord. Had to get in it there. You got to. Gotta worship the Lord. Yeah, just delete that last part. Spontaneous stuff. Okay. Man, it's coming together. My heart is bursting out of my chest and I'm so tired. It's so weird to be in this weird place where you just like have to create something when no one else is awake. So, oh my gosh, there's so much I could do. I'm looking at that cello right now like, I want to play it right now. I want to do it. Play me, play me. I'm so tired. But I want to play. Folks, I'm tired. It's like 3 a.m. But I've got a really, really good start, I think. So I'm going to close up shop for this morning, and then call it day one and continue another time.